going on, everybody? I am Michael Wayne, I think, and this is the Spiteful Ones podcast. We also have
Koko,
and she's not a
ho.
Exactly. We gonna kick it right off. It's been a lot of stuff going on in these Fort Worth streets. So it's like a lot of detrimental shit, man. Shit, niggas been goddamn. A lot of threats, a lot of rap beef, a lot of this, a lot of that. You know, we just want to figure out what's going on.
A lot of assault weapons.
Yeah, a lot of niggas in these videos with assault weapons, like police ain't watching, and you know, ain't none of this shit legal.
None of it.
None of this shit is legal. You know, I'm not promoting any violence or anything like that. We just want to get to what's going on and possibly, I guess, a solution, if a solution can be.
I'm like, what? Why are these firearms so accessible? Like, so, they're just there. Like they got them from, the corner store. Maybe they did.
So let me ask you, what do you think it is?
I really have no clue what the hell is going on or why they think it's cool to do the shit that they're doing. You know what I mean? But it looks to me like nobody's in school, nobody's working, there's nothing. Is there not anything else to do at all? Where are the parents? How old are they kids? Are they 18 and up?
Shit, I can't call it. I can't call it.
Me neither. Because it's just like you can't tell what age they are, so you don't know what you're dealing with. You know what I mean? Just a bunch of loose cannons.
All right. Let's get Lil Dirty Cuz on the phone.
Oh, Lil Dirty Cuz.
Lil Dirty Cuz, he can, I guess clarify some shit, instead of
things.
So let's. Oh shit! Call failed. What's really going on? All right.
Could be just a reception right now.
There we go.
Hello.
Lil Dirty Cuz.
Hey, what it do, baby? What it do, baby?
What's going on, man? How you doing?
Oh man, same shit, different toilet paper. What's going on with it, brother?
Hey man, slow motion. You are the ears and ears to what's going on in the streets. What's going on with all this rap beef in Fort Worth? I mean, your perspective and stuff like that.
Man, niggas really just want, they want that attention. They want that, they want that clap. So, they doing anything to get it. And you're doing anything to get it. Then when you get your shit blew back, you get your noodle split. It's pushed through. But shit, you're just gonna push through them pearly gates. Cause shit, it's too late then. You get all the attention you want now. Niggas wanna, you got the JDub Channel 5. Shit, he was on Channel 5, and yeah, now it is what it is, man. Hey, I know my baby. Hey, baby. Where you been at?
I was sick last
God
week.
damn it. Why you didn't call me? I could have done that in your Campbell soup. Good. Don't do it like that. No, don't. You goddamn right. Shit. Make me bite my lip off. Don't threaten me with a good time.
So, anywho. So you feel like this is stemming from a lot of pistol playing and saying what you gonna do.
Because nowadays it's so easy to get a hold of to a gun, man. My 10-year-old got a gun. Shit, even Granny got one and she dead and gone. But motherfuckers get a hold of these guns and goddamn me is just, they feel like they can do whatever. And because it's enough money for these Fort Worth rappers all to be making it. So what the hell you beefing for? Exactly. Motherfuckers can't even tell you what they're into it. They can't even tell you what they're into it for. They just know it's gonna get them clicks on Facebook and YouTube and this and that and other. But hell,
But
Niggas ain't even got life insurance. These
I
niggas
was,
beefing
I
without
was
life
just thinking about
insurance.
that shit. I was just thinking about that.
But remember I said
Now
this.
your mama gotta bury you. Now your mama have a fish fly to bury your motherfucking ass.
Yep.
Now you remember I said this
So-
back. I remember I said this back in 2011. I told. Remember you was at my house and I told y'all this. Know what I'm saying?
And it's all coming in full circle. And this is, you know, the JDub dude, this same dude y'all was just talking about a couple of months ago. I mean, shit, he was on his way to destruction, man. For what? Niggas ain't fight no more. Niggas can't take their ass whooping no more. Man.
Say what you gonna say?
Huh?
Say what you gonna say?
I say, yeah, they can't take ass whoopings no more, and they want that attention. I mean, and that's another good shit. And you want to shoot up everything, shoot up everybody and shit. You either the bug, sometimes you the bug, sometimes you the windshield. The cuz just so happen to be, you know, the bug just go around. But it's okay. He can try again in heaven or hell, wherever he was hiding at.
Well, he ain't dead. He's
Shit, he might well be. House full of vegetables. Ain't nobody walking again.
Damn, Dirty Cuz.
I just lost my little cousin last week. I ain't got no sympathy for now, nigga. I ain't got no sympathy. I ain't got no sympathy for now, dummy. I just lost my little cousin, so
we
I mean,
understand.
it's a vegetable. I mean,
we see
that's a high ass bill. Just go and pull the plug. That's a vegetable, man. Go and pull the plug. It's not working.
We already seen the post. You know, don't put no names in no rap songs. You gonna go see them.
Yeah, and I mean that. I stand behind that. You put my dead relatives in a song, you gonna be able to hash it out with them. Cause I'm gonna send you up there with them, or down there, wherever they at.
So why do you feel like these kids gotta live out these rap lyrics?
Nowadays, it's just like I say.
Like we know about the attention, and you know, everything is social media. You know, you want them likes, you want those. You know what I'm saying? You want to be a trending topic,
right?
But I mean,
how you doing?
But do they understand the ramifications?
No.
Of what they speak?
No.
Honestly, Big Mike, whatever they doing, they need to quit it. These are babies. They still babies out here, man. And it ain't worth it. I guess if you're gonna die, you might well die in your 20s. Cause I sit there and said, if I'm gonna get killed, it gotta be in my 20s. I'm 31 years old now. So if that's what it takes to be cool, they can have that shit. I don't want it. I don't care nothing about it. I done lived my life, majority of it anyway. If I'm dying, I'm gonna die of old age or a particular disease or some shit like that. I'm not gonna die making no YouTube video. And I got a pussy, and I'd rather goddamn me walk away if I pull that motherfucker. These motherfuckers, they just.
I remember you used to be a hothead too, though.
In the final.
I said I remember you used to be a hothead too, though.
Yeah, in my 20s.
No, this in your teens.
You say in my teens?
My teen, in your teens.
Oh yeah, I mean.
Let me tell y'all the story about Lil Dirty Cuz. And you know,
I put it like this, I was gonna blow my foot off trying to get us out that motherfucker if I had to. But we was gonna get out that motherfucker.
I wasn't thinking. So I'm out. So it's a team party. I'm outside, right? Because I don't need to be in here. Know what I'm saying? That nigga got a shotgun. I'm like,
you got to think about it though, Mike. When we was in there at first, it was them South Side niggas they here. And see, at first it was like, do we got a problem? No problem. But as soon as y'all wanted a problem, I was like, okay, no problem. So go down and dress myself and what I got on me, the whole goddamn high shield. Now we don't want no problem.
Attitude adjustment.
But y'all read stuff. They read stuff, man. It was like a visa, man. Couldn't leave home without it.
Oh Lord.
But now that I think about it, Big Mike, I should have shot the motherfucker up.
And I was just about to ask, what made you change your ways, Dirty Cuz? You said you should have shot it.
Yeah, I should have, but I, thank God I didn't because y'all probably wouldn't be talking to me through set, right now.
Yeah, because I told one of the other little cousins to leave his gun at home, and he wants to get into a fight at the mall.
Yeah. It was a 3-on-3 fight though. Yeah, he could have did that shit. You didn't need to put no pistol. That's a 3-on-3 fight. Come on, man. That's an even fight.
It was fucked up. He was right, and Lil Dirty Cuz right there when I told him, leave the gun at home.
Leave it at home.
You don't need it.
You going to the fucking Northeast Mall.
You don't need it.
Oh, especially Northeast, you don't need it. You just don't.
You don't need it.
Maybe parks.
Because you don't want to fight, because you don't want to take an ass whooping, you pull your pistol. Come on, man. Who does that?
Especially Hewlin now. Yeah. You might need your pistol in Hewlin.
But yeah, man. Leave the youth with the city with some positive advice or just advice or what needs to happen so niggas can grow up and change or whatever.
It's like this, man. You want to... I can leave the youth with this. Fuck y'all come on, I'm going to blow your shit up.
Damn it.
That's all I can leave them with. Because ain't no talking to these young niggas nowadays. Ain't no talking to them. Ain't no talking to them. But baby, I'm a changed man. So maybe you can talk some... You can talk some sense into me so I can talk to the youth, but it's going to take both of us, baby. It's going to take both of us. I can't do it by myself.
Vet, where you from the South again?
I stayed right across the street from Hillside Park.
You Hillside Park, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't give a damn where you stay, baby. I will come. I will bring you the moon, girl. Don't do that to me.
Yeah, I'm a Southside baby too, so I'm just as fucked up, actually.
Yeah,
so.
We got something in common then. We got something in common. We really don't get along.
What I tell you that for?
Fuck these youngsters. Let these youngsters do that shit. We gonna stay out the way. Cause we gonna grow old together, baby.
They gotta stop.
We gonna grow. Yeah, we gonna grow old together.
All right, Lil Dirty Cuz, thank you for chiming in.
All right, cousin. Hey, man, I can't find y'all on Facebook, man. You need to start sending me a watch party or something. I can't find y'all on Facebook when y'all tuning in.
All right, I will.
Okay.
All right, got you. Stay dangerous, nigga.
Man, keep my doors locked in my trunk pop like a motherfucker.
They said they couldn't hear Dirty Cuz.
Yeah.
They couldn't hear Dirty Cuz.
Oh, well, goddamn. I don't know what's going on with that.
Dirty Cuz basically said, fuck all them niggas.
Yeah. Well, shit. Jay just said the same shit. I was looking at my phone, so.
Yeah, that was Jay. Jay
y'all can catch that doing the recast, man. I apologize about that, but basically, Lil Dirty Cuz say niggas need to just stop pistol playing. You know, it's so much money to get out here.
It's true.
And niggas want to beef over petty nigga bullshit when everybody can ride clean, everybody can shine, and that's it.
But do you think it's because they don't know how big the world is?
That's what
it's a lot of other shit to do. And when it comes to that, do you I mean, you were in the service. Do you recommend, you know what I mean, that these kids, you know, think about the service, think about doing just something else?
I don't give a fuck. You take a bus ride. Just
do
go
something
somewhere.
I mean, the other side of town. Go to Dallas. You know, they think Dallas is out of town. Go to Dallas. Go do something else.
Yeah, that's what they don't understand. The world is bigger than goddamn your block. The world is bigger than your city. The world is bigger than anything you can imagine. You can pretty much do anything in this world, you know. When I went to the military, like, I'm used to, you know what I'm saying? I'm used to going different places and all this shit. But when I left Fort Worth, and I left Fort Worth before, but this is the longest I stayed away from Fort Worth for an extended period of time. And when I did that, and I came back, I was like, this is some bullshit. Now, this is back in 2001.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, this is some bullshit. I'm like, I'm up at MP3.
Oh, MP3. I remember that.
They ain't talking about shit at MP3.
No.
They ain't doing shit at MP3.
No.
I'm just sitting in this car, just waiting for some hoes to pop by. And these niggas is gonna be jealous. I mean, hell, I ain't gonna lie, hell, I was shit. My mom said that I can use her car. Shit, she had the same Mercedes I got right now.
Right.
And that motherfucker, shit, it was clean back then and shit. But no shit. Them hoes seen them rims, the hoes seen, you know, nigga behind a nice car.
Yeah.
But you had them same niggas, them niggas looking crazy, they know what I'm saying? They want to, it's plenty of hoes out here, but they want to shoot you because these hoes ain't paying attention to you. Or, you know, they feel like you stunting on them because of this or that, you know. Anything in the world is obtainable for you to get, you know, and everybody can shine.
Exactly. I don't think that that's what they understand, that it's enough money for everybody.
But what you forgot, these same boys, and I'm not blaming, let me preface this. I'm not wholeheartedly blaming single mothers. But a lot of mothers transfer their cattiness to their boys.
You can see
their emotional, their emotional shit to their boys.
Yes.
So when their boys, they boys don't know how to, you know, adjust to shit or give props, because women, they get catty, you know what I'm saying? A girl come in, oh, she thinks she all that. You know, instead of saying, hey, you know, hey, I see what you're doing, you know what I'm saying? Hey, that's props.
Right, like, you look cute today. Instead of saying, yeah.
Yeah, and like I said,
Catty
a lot of jealousy. Like, they ain't seen shit before. You know what I'm saying? They don't know about shit. They ain't seen shit. So you're feeling their mind. Their mind is like a fucking cesspool.
Basically.
That, you know what I'm saying? All they see is, you know, they know what I'm saying? They can't see shit. They, you know what I'm saying? All they know is going over grandma's house. You get your taxes back. You know what I'm saying? Take them kids. I don't give a fuck. You take them kids to goddamn Great Wolf Lodge. I don't give a fuck.
Something. You gotta do something.
Just do something with the kids so they can see something better. Take the kids to a fucking museum. Everything gotta be about football or taking them to fucking main event or something like that.
Exactly.
So
CC's Pizza is not an outing.
Exactly.
It's just dinner. It's just dinner. There's other things to do.
Exactly. Despite what Dirty Cuz said and how he feels about the situation.
Man.
JDub, hope you know what I'm saying, hope you pull through, hope, this.
Yes, we do.
I hope you can take this L and make it a lesson and, and take from this and how to improve shit. So you can, I guess, be better.
We can only hope for that.
Yeah. Anybody can change. I'm not, I'm not hating against nobody. I hope this whole shit stop and they all, come together and make their own way, and just shine.
Exactly.
But moving along, enough petty nigga bullshit. Harvey Weinstein.
Oh yeah.
He got indicted on 2 counts.
Yep.
2 counts. I think it's 3rd-degree rape or some shit, and another assault charge.
Yep.
As a woman, how do you feel about that?
I mean, so many people, women, and I believe, was it a couple of men involved in that one? It's been so many cases. I forget all of the details, but it's so many popping up that either you're going to believe all of them and everything that they say, or you're just going to believe just a few of them. And it is just like, either way, the man needs to be convicted because stories started matching up, and honestly, he does look creepy as hell. He does.
I'm tripping out. They said, one chick said he had to inject his dick with, with something before they had sex, and
yeah,
and how it looked all disfigured and shit like that. I'm like,
she said at first it looked like a vagina, and then she said that he had to inject it and do a few things in order to even get it up to work. You're right. So I'm like, he was violating people with a disfigured, very tiny penis.
Look, fellas, not saying you raping chicks or whatever like this, but penis health is a issue. If you want to, keep it up and do things, you gotta work your prostate and shit, testosterone and all the other good shit.
It seems like it might have been some sort of health issues, but you have to think about the mental. If it's that little or that disfigured, it had to be like some mental things going on as well. And ain't no telling what other kind of freaky shit he was doing. So
I mean, but at the same time, they proved these girls were still texting him, and the one chick said she feel like she's a booty call and all this other shit. And I'm like,
he got caught up. And that's all I can really say about that. There was no, what they say, CYA, cover your ass. You know what I mean? He got sloppy. And then you have to think about people's agendas when you have money, when you have fame. You know what I mean? You have to protect yourself. He couldn't protect himself anymore against all of those allegations. So with the Me Too movement, that made sure that it's gonna sink.
So let me ask you this. It's they say women, I know you probably never been assaulted or anything like that, but
No.
They said women who tend to be assaulted by men of power, they try to keep up a rapport, not to make them angry. But during this correspondence between them, it seemed like they was friendly, they was cordial.
Yeah.
The one chick, Argentina, they eventually got into a relationship.
See what I mean?
So it's like you want to believe that some of these women, were assaulted.
Right.
But then you have this bullshit that comes in that he, you was in a relationship with him. You got the text messages. I hate to keep feeling like a booty call and all this shit.
Right. So they were salty because they never got to be with him and maybe didn't get to stay on payroll.
So I'm like,
it's how it sounds. That's how it's like it's the Bill Cosby situation, basically. Because, I mean, come on. At a certain point, you're not going to be able to pay everybody off consistently. You can't be in a relationship with all of these women, and they want to keep it up, because they think that they'll eventually be the one.
So
you know what I mean?
So let me ask you: how do a man that has, I'm not saying a rapist or anything like that,
right?
A normal man that deals with a lot of women. How would you say he should deal with them?
Be truthful at all times. And if you have a lot of money, you need to keep, I'd say, no more than 5. You know what I mean?
Why is 5? Why is 5 the magic number?
5 just came to my mind. I don't know, 5. Something that you can kind of keep up with. And when they drop off, they just drop off. You know what I mean? Kind of naturally fade away from you. But all that assaulting and things like that, and make sure you have to keep up with every relationship. But see, these older guys, I don't expect for them to do that shit. Keep up with messages and emails.
Ain't that what the money for? If I'm providing you with this, it goes back to the 40 ball.
Well, you got to think about the Me Too movement, like the 40 ball movement and the Me Too movement. They right here though, like so it's fucked up. It truly is fucked up. But with the inconsistencies that these women were saying, a lot of them shouldn't have gotten away with their testimonies. We know this, but because of the movement, feminists, I mean, they got away with the shit.
So, okay, let me ask you this. Back when our parents was parents, you had, I mean, it's still going on. Men would do favors for women. Fix the car.
Yep.
Goddamn.
Simpler times.
You know what I'm saying? Mow the lawn.
Detail your car.
You know what I'm saying? The kids need a physical. You know what I'm saying? You call him for the physical. And she give him a shot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Appreciation.
And it wasn't, how can I say? It wasn't the thing that they took advantage of the situation.
True.
Because it seems like then, women had the power to pretty much, hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you do this, I'm going to give you a shot. And, niggas are so dick first,
Yeah.
You're like, oh, no, baby, you ain't got, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I got it for you. Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So what happened to this? Is this dynamic still around or what?
I mean, this is definitely 2020 now. And men, they gotta be careful. That's really all I can say, because these women at this point, they even if they don't get a lot of money or any money, they want that book deal.
The exposure.
They want the fame. Once again, we're talking about fame. There's clout, there's fame. They want their name in lights. They don't give a fuck what the light is.
So it goes back, you said exposure. Okay, these girls that expose these celebrities,
right.
I'll say, what it was from the beginning. Somebody like Superhead, for example. Even though she didn't use her name, none of the names in the book, we obviously know who she was talking about.
Right.
In these books. You got somebody like allegedly Shaquille O'Neal. Shaquille O'Neal came in, he gave all new furniture, all new everything, car, money.
Right.
And she still
ran her damn mouth. Cause she greedy. Wanted some more money. And she wanted her name out there. She wanted the exposure.
But does it come to a point in time where a man, okay, if he decides not to deal with you anymore, he pretty much can walk away scot-free because he did all this for you.
Right. And really, I mean, after things come out like that he was taking care of her, the court should be like, oh, well, you know, what was it? This seems like a relationship. So did he ever sue her? Did he ever?
No, he never sued her.
You know, really, I don't know.
So,
at that point, it's just kind of like.
So you said he took care of her.
Yeah, because that's taken care of. Like, you're furnishing an apartment. That means you care about her, actually, to a certain degree. Because, damn, why don't you just give us some cash?
So, this is an interesting dynamic you just brought up. So, men that do provide and stuff like that, they actually care about the women.
I mean, to a certain extent. You know what I mean? Like, if it's, I think when it's personal, when they text you first, they call you or they call you back, it's reciprocated. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know, hey, you gonna go to this party with me and I'm gonna dress you up real nice and shit like that. You like that person to a certain degree to keep them on a leash and on payroll. So it's something that you like about her.
So was Stoney on leash? So did Blair Underwood care about Stoney?
Yeah. From what I can remember, I mean, they liked Stoney. You know what I mean? She hardworking.
I mean, Stoney, he went, she had this fucked up dress on. He went and went to go buy her, hey, stop here, let me go buy this dress or whatever. And so that's a man that cares.
Cares. And he wants you to look nice on his arm.
But a lot of women would say that's a sucker.
No. If that's I would say, if you think it's going to lead somewhere and you think that he's genuinely a nice person, and you know, this is, we had a similar conversation earlier on Facebook because it was a K104 topic. I'll have to go back and read it, but they were talking about, because I called them suckers. Like Lady Jade, she was saying that you know, there's guys who will always offer her, hey, want your nails done? You can I do this for you? Can I do that for you? Right? And there's like, I always say that there's a hidden agenda. You have to, you know, you got to say no at a certain point, because you just gonna have all these men in your inbox. They gonna think that you know, they have, you know, the key to it, and it's like, no, you don't. But it's like, I just don't. You can't do that with every man. Not every man. But I do think that, hey, every now and then, he's not a sucker. But, yeah, Stoney, though, she knew who to call and what to tell what, you know, to which man. You know what I mean?
So, do you think Nate has got that before?
What?
The Stoney.
He knew her situation.
I'm just saying, she called Nate, hey, Nate, I'm in a bind. And Nate was like, oh, well.
Either he had been offering a lot before because he saw that struggle, okay? Or she had dipped that toe a few times. So let me
ask you this. Would you toe up the check?
No. After I done put in work? No. I earned that check. I'm not tearing it up. I ain't got that much pride. Now look, if I done did it already, I'm at least get the money. What you mean? No. Okay. She knew what game she was playing.
So can you say Nate took advantage of Stoney?
I'd say it was really
She called Nate.
I'd say he had, a trick when you see one. Okay, you know one when you see one because he's not gonna stop talking about money. And I bet that's all in my imagination. Every time that they would talk, hey Stoney, I heard your car going pop pop. I got that fixed for you. If you come with me. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Like so.
So that goes back to the power dynamic. Is he being a predator, or you agreeing with situations because you can say no at any time?
All she had to do, that's what I'm saying. She kept Nate in her pocket.
Hold on. I take that back. She asked for advance.
Yeah, that's still keeping Nate in your pocket.
So let me ask you: have you ever kept a dude in your pocket?
No, because I like what I like.
So for the people who think Koko is a hoe and think they may have an opportunity with Koko, can you please explain what kind of guys you like?
What kind of guys I like?
Yes.
Assholes.
Why you like assholes?
Because they're truthful most times. Those are the ones that are truthful.
Okay, is a certain type of asshole you like? Because you got people who asshole all the time, or they know when to turn it on and to turn it off, or,
Well, I mean, don't be fake about it. Don't try to turn it off, because a lot of men do that too. So it's just like, just be yourself.
Okay.
Because I can't stand somebody, that they'll switch up on you. And I've talked about that before. Like, I said, this guy was like, what did he say? Oh, he all of a sudden was just telling me what he likes and what he doesn't like. And everything that he didn't like, I said, well, I actually love all of that. I like going dancing. He said he hate dancing. He hate the club. He hate this. He hate that. I was like, I like clubs. I like lounges. I like dancing. I like stuff like that, And he was like, well, I like dancing. But no, you don't. That's not what you just said. So
he's pandering.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't like pandering. Okay.
No, please don't do that.
All right. Okay. Pretty much this has turned into a show about men. So fuck it. Okay. What issue do you see with most men of today versus the men you tend to like? Or your ideal of a man?
Men are extremely emotional now. Like, emotional to the degree where I don't mind being single. It's gone that far. And I mean, like, not normal emotions, because I want a guy who has normal emotions. But I'm talking about, like, my phone had broke, because I'm team Android, so I go through a few of those yearly, because cheap like that. But my phone was messing up, and this guy was like, hey, how you doing, da 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 da. I could tell you trying to spark a conversation and shit. So my phone, it just fucking dies, right? For a couple of days I'm without a phone. So I hit him up. I'm like, hey, what's up with you? How you doing? Ain't heard from you in 2 days. Well, excuse the fuck out of me. Were you gonna buy me a new phone? No, the fuck you weren't. And I wouldn't let you, even if you offered. You know what I mean? I didn't talk to him again since then.
So can a guy give you something without expecting something in return?
Can they give me something without expecting something? Can they?
Yeah.
I mean, they can, but I don't trust it.
Okay.
I don't. Because, I mean, that's just, and I said that earlier too, that's just how I was raised. I was raised to not take things from people. Now if I'm struggling and they know my situation and it's a friend, that I've known, for a while, and they want to help me, great. Help me out, because you're going to receive the money back, or, whatever the case may be, or a ride or whatever. But nah, I don't accept gifts. I don't accept cash. It's actually pretty creepy.
So, okay. 817-760-3395. If you want to call in, I want some women callers to say, what's going on with the ideal of men. So,
it's a mess out here.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna make a phone call. Let's see. Call the old baby mama. Let's see her ideal of what a man is.
Good. I wonder if they can hear the call.
They should be able to hear the call now.
Hello?
Gerard.
Yep.
Yeah, you watching the podcast?
No.
Well, fuck you. Anyway, we want to ask you. No, that's not on behalf of me. That's on behalf of the Spiteful Ones, since you're not watching the podcast. But we want to ask you, what is your ideal of a man, and are these men, your ideal of men, are they attainable in this era of men today?
Well, you asked the wrong person.
God damn, you sound depressing, the motherfucker. Okay, you asked the wrong person. Okay, keep going. So you about to go on a tirade.
No, number one, I was driving. But anyway.
But first off, what is your ideal man?
Man, honestly, Mike, I don't even have an answer to that question. I'm in the middle of something.
Okay.
So at the end of the day, I don't have an ideal man. I feel that I'm gonna be single for the rest of my life.
God damn.
Because half of these men out here are not honest about their situation. Yeah, that's where I'm at with that.
You see how you do that? You know what I'm saying? You leave an impression. They gotta, you know what I'm saying? They gotta reach up to the mics to. So, yeah.
Ooh, shut up.
They gotta lead up to the mics to whatever y'all do. Know what I'm saying? You gotta bring a food.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? You gotta bring a food.
I gotta go because I'm on my way somewhere.
All right. You have fun.
All right.
Have fun on your date.
I'm not going on a date. I'm at Papa Do's.
Baller? Okay. Fat Tuesday? Bye.
Please don't kill him. Don't shoot him.
But
at Papa Do's. She going up there to see who that nigga with.
Yeah. But I wish we could call Mr. Burns right now, but I think, because she, matter of fact, I want to call Mr. Burns to see what she think. What? Matter of fact, do she have the same phone number?
Yeah.
I don't know what that phone number is. You know she changed phone numbers off the rip.
Don't say that.
She do.
Don't say that.
She changed phone numbers like, you know what I'm saying? Shit, like I change my drawers daily.
No, she don't. She been having this number. You got this number?
Hold up.
Can't say it out loud.
I'm not. Hold up. For some reason, she was on my favorites for some reason.
She's your favorite. Don't do that.
No, I don't got that number. See? Told you. Told you.
Oh.
Let's see. She better answer the phone, too.
She gonna be like, who the fuck is it?
Hold on. I got the wrong number. Hold on. Let me.
Don't say it out loud. I said
469. They figure out the rest. They some bad motherfuckers. Hold on. Let's see. She gonna answer the phone. She ain't gonna answer the phone. She ain't sleep. She ain't even doing shit.
Might not be off work.
All right, cool.
Well, we gonna go to this subject. Now, on Facebook, there was a woman who gifted her boyfriend. I guess it was her boyfriend. I don't think it was her husband. She gifted her boyfriend with a rental property. And his reaction, you saw that, right?
I seen it.
His reaction wasn't favored by a lot of women and by some, pandering ass men. But what do you think about the video?
What? Hold on. Yes, is this Ashley?
Who is it?
This is the Spiteful Ones podcast. We were calling you to ask you about your opinion about something.
Hey, girl.
Hey, honey.
So, let me ask you this, because I know it's going to be a doozy, right? What is your ideal man? And how does your ideal man compare to the men that are trying to get you in today's era?
Let me see. Wait.
We need the short version.
Okay, so I don't know. I really can't answer that because my ideal man, I would say, well, my fantasy man. Let me put you like that. Tall, dark, handsome, little thick, well put together, perfect, and shit like that. That's my ideal man.
Okay.
My fantasy man.
Okay, what principles do you want this ideal man to have?
What who?
What principles? What codes? What do you want this ideal man to have?
Let's see. I mean, you know what? Y'all would call me right in the middle of my baby game.
Oh, it is Tuesday. It's Tuesday. I'm sorry. She's at Xavier. Xavier play ball.
That's
the baby.
That's cool. I know Xavier balling, but we need these answers right now.
We need answers.
Hold on real quick. Hold on.
Oh yeah, she had to walk out.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh, Lord. You finna get what you want, Mike. You finna get what you want now. She finna give it to you now.
Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute, y'all. Okay, I'm about to walk out in like 2 seconds.
1,000, 1,000. That was a whole 2 seconds. You see how women lie?
We don't mean to lie.
I mean,
ooh, goddamn! I know she ain't passed time.
I want to see the little kids perform. They about to perform here. I would say that some of the principles that I would probably want him to have, of course, some type of Christian-based faith, but at the same time, okay, question. Am I on live right now?
Yes, you are.
Oh my God.
Niggas tell you to hurry up.
Oh, I gotta go back to my car.
You said you gotta go to your car.
Yeah, I'm all outside the school by these folks.
Man, you don't give us an answer.
You say what?
You don't give us an answer.
Damn, you just kind of caught me off guard with that shit. I wasn't just sitting up in the game thinking about, principles I want my nigga to have as I meet him.
That's pretty much a given. You know what I'm saying? I know I want my woman to have on top. I want her to leave me the fuck alone. That's what I want.
Boy, but you rude like that though. My principle is just kind of long. Like I want him to smother me, and I want him to I want him to smother me and leave me the fuck alone. You see what I'm saying? It's like a in between thing.
I want to be able to love on you, but then maybe once or twice a week, go home.
All right, compared to your ideal man, what do you feel like these men are lacking that's trying to get with you in these days and times?
I think consistency, honesty, shit. My thing is, they lacking being single. That's the fucking problem. If you really want to be honest, since I'm on Facebook and shit, they lacking being single. That's the problem.
So
like a lot of the men.
So you saying a lot of men are in relationships and they want more,
or got too much shit going on.
Yeah, or they got a lot, like you said, they got a lot of stuff going on. But at the same time, it's like I don't want to get drugged too much in your bullshit.
So
but my thing is, the main thing that they lack to me, and this is all honesty, I feel like men lack being forward and honest up front. They say they can be 100, but then again, I feel like they can't.
So let me ask you this. So if one of those guys that has a woman and he's honest with you up for the front, hey, I like you, and you know what I'm saying, but I also like her, how do you respond to that?
I mean, what you want me to do about it?
I'm asking. This is the man. Everything you look for. You know what I'm saying? He hit all them checklists.
Hold on. Let me take you off speakerphone.
Yeah, we can't be on speakerphone. You already know.
Yeah, because I was walking back up to school. See, my thing is like this. You approach me, you got a girl, boom. Therefore, that's one thing I'm not looking for in a man. So you already just lacking that one slot right there. That's already gone.
But you just said you want the honesty to be.
Yes, honesty is fine, but when I say honesty, it's like my thing is if we start off as friends and you are single but you have other friends, I'd rather you be upfront and honest with me about that. I'm not saying you gotta tell me detail for detail and you gotta, tell me everything that y'all doing. But if me and you gonna be fucking around and you go or you fucking around with somebody else, it's like damn, let a bitch know something. Let it know something. I ain't saying but if you got a girlfriend, it's a difference between talking to somebody and being involved and having a girlfriend. Because girlfriends come with titles. When you involved, you pretty much free game. Okay. And you still considered single. But you are involved with somebody, but y'all are not either titled, committed, or there's no relationship. It's like an invisible relationship. It's like it's there, but then it's not there. Only y'all can see it, but nobody else can.
So which one do you prefer?
A little bit of both.
So you want to? So you want to have the?
I have my.
So let me ask you.
I have my moments when I want to have one, and then I have my moments when I just.
So you want to be on the spotlight with the Facebook pictures, going on cruises?
No.
You don't want that?
I don't even do that now.
I didn't know you had a man now, so.
I don't have a man, but what I'm saying is I don't do that now. Like I don't post my whereabouts. I don't take pictures when I'm out and about. Me and my best friend don't. I mean, you might see some posted of us, or we might snap here and there, but it's not consistent. And my thing is, posting pictures of you and somebody, what is that gonna do? What does that justify?
I mean, some people want that, so you don't want a him.
I don't want a Facebook relationship. I don't want that type of shit. I mean, I can have a relationship without it being posted all over Facebook.
Okay.
I don't need that. That's not. That's not gonna clarify nothing to nobody else. What is that gonna do for me?
Okay.
It's gonna probably bring more shit, more drama, and more problems when you put your.
Yeah, when you put your business out there.
Hell yeah, when you put your business out there, they bring everybody and their mama that you don't even know into your business.
Okay. Well, ma'am, I appreciate you answering the phone and calling me back.
I can't believe y'all call me on Facebook. Oh my God.
Hey man, I can't believe you took that goddamn long to answer these questions.
Well, hell, I mean, for when you called me out the blue, that was like an off guard moment. Mike, you can't be doing that.
He put you on. He
inbox
put you on the spot.
Yo ass,
right?
you supposed to be watching the podcast anyway. So
I'm in my son game.
You can do both.
Well, I can do both, but it's like, damn, y'all put me on the spot. You could have shot me a quick little inbox